Welcome to part 2 of the LinkTrust webinar today. My name is Gavin Groh. I'm the trainer here, and we have 4 new features to show you today. We will be discussing on these 4 new features the new Transaction Detail API, the Campaign Affiliate Centric ID, or the CID, the Send Message Templates, and the new campaigns grouping filter in the campaign performance report. And with that, we're going to get right on into LinkTrust and start out on the first one, which is the transaction details. This new Partner Center API allows you to stream your transactional data from LinkTrust to your own back-end system. To do this, you need to create an API first. So if you select Accounts on the top menu and then APIs on the left menu, you can then create a new API by selecting Create New API. A new window appears. You want to, since this is a partner-centric API, you want to leave the user type drop-down to partner, and then you can enter a description for this new API. So I'm going to call this Fraud Controls. Now that I have selected the name, I can hit Create an API Key, and I automatically go to the API Write screen. On the API Write screen, I want to make sure that I enable the transaction details, and then of course select Update to update my settings. If I'm using already an existing API, for instance, I have one right down here called Current APIs, and I wish to just use the same API and not have to create a new one, it's very simple. All I have to do is select the Write icon. It opens up the API Write, select Transaction Details, and then select Update. You know, historically, you'd have to export the transaction details from a report area and then import it into another system. And this API works seamlessly for 3 of our best fraud analytics and prevention companies in the industry to help us cut down on the amount of fraud that you guys will be dealing with as you have in your business. So why would I want to create this API? There are 3 companies that can use this API: CPA Detective, FraudLogic, and ScrubKit. All work with LinkTrust clients to analyze their traffic to eliminate and prevent affiliates and transactional fraud. These 3 companies have been added to the third-party integrators page. The third-party integrator page, as I scroll down to the fraud prevention tools, you'll see here that we have CPA Detective. Just to give you a little synopsis of what these companies do, CPA Detective has a real-time alert and has a dedicated team of fraud experts to verify fraudulent activities and shut down high-risk sources. They're also offering LinkTrust customers a free 2-week trial. You can actually pull the last 2 weeks of your data and get it analyzed and get an ROI analysis and a special, any special LinkTrust partner pricing for anyone looking to get started with them. So if you click on their website at cpadetective.com to get started, make sure that you mention that you're a LinkTrust partner. The next one here is FraudLogic. FraudLogic has a database of captured fraudulent transactions in the affiliate industry that they use to create the first ever affiliate fraud index. LinkTrust customers can try out FraudLogic free for 10 days. For more information on any of these as well, you can always click on their logo right here. The last one we have is ScrubKit. I'm sure many of you have heard of this. ScrubKit has a dashboard view of all activity, and they have color-coded all of the risk in your activity by severity. With their statistical and analytical breakdowns on an extremely detailed level, LinkTrust customers can start combating fraud in no time. So, and the nice thing is that there is no commitment. You can just do a month-to-month contract with them. Using one of these 3 companies and the LinkTrust fraud prevention filters allows you to be more proactive in combating potential affiliates and transactional fraud. So I know that we just started out with an API, and then we come in here to the fraud filters area. The nice thing is that these companies will help you to be integrated with LinkTrust in combating your fraud needs. The next feature is called the Campaign Affiliate Centric ID, or CACID. This new functionality allows you to work with an existing CRM or other system to pass any type of a unique ID or campaign affiliate combination. In addition, this ID can be passed to a merchant on the landing page as a landing page token. So let's look on how this works. My merchant needs a specific ID passed into them each time my affiliate sends traffic to a specific offer. So the first thing I need to do is I need to go into the affiliate details that I want to place this unique ID. On the left menu bar, I'll select the campaigns. When I select the edit icon for the campaign, I wish to add this ID, so for instance, Easy Debt Busters. This opens up a new window, and at the top you can see the campaign affiliate centric ID. Now I can add the ID that my merchant needs to pass to them for each click that comes through our system. So I'll add that right here, and then of course I'll select Update to save my settings. But now that I've added this ID into this affiliate account for this specific offer, the Easy Debt Busters offer, I need to now add the CACID token to my landing page URL in order to pass it to my merchant's page. So in order to do that, you want to select Campaigns from the top menu bar, search for the campaign that you want to add this to, select the edit icon to edit the details, and scroll down to the landing page URL. On the landing page, at the end, the merchant has specified to pass this value under this UID parameter. So all I need to do is add the token. I can select the Tokens button. Here we've added the new Campaign Affiliate Centric ID. All I need to do is copy this token here and add it straight to the end of my landing page URL, and of course make sure that I select Update to save my settings. Now, for every ID that needs to go for that campaign affiliate combination, this will now be passed on the landing page URL to my merchant's landing page. This is a very good way of easily integrating an existing CRM system with LinkTrust. If anybody has any questions at this point or on the previous feature that we have, we do have a question area that can be accessed through the GoToMeeting or the GoToWebinar format, and we have people here to answer questions as well. Our next feature allows you to save commonly used email templates used for sending messages to your affiliate. You can now save and reuse your email templates in LinkTrust. So to get started with this one, you'd want to select Affiliates from the top menu bar. Once you select that, you can select Send a Message from the left menu bar. On the left side of the screen, you can create and store new templates for future use. You can also modify your current templates or delete the templates you don't need anymore. Along with custom templates, you can also load the following system templates that allows you to resend an email which may not have previously made it into an affiliate's inbox. You can resend, of course, the application submitted, the application approved, the application denied, and the Send Creative template. So let's look at how this works. To create a template, it's very simple. You select Create Template. Here, you want to name the template. I'm just going to put in New Email. And of course now, you want to put in some type of a subject and a body. So, promotional offer, and you put in the text down below. Now that I've put in the information in there, I can select Update and Close. You can see the new template has now saved over here in my template list, allowing all users of the system to utilize the same template. To load a template that you wish to use, it's very simple. Select Load a Template, and it puts everything in there. Again, when putting in the body, you want to make sure you use appropriate tokens. So if you specify that you are using campaign-specific information, you want to specify the send message tokens for the campaign, but you also want to make sure that the recipient is for a specific campaign as well. So when you select that campaign, you'll be able to have the appropriate information go out in the email that you're sending. To modify a template, you can select the edit icon. Of course, that opens it right up. Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. You can edit the icon, and then of course you can modify the template as you wish to have things change. And of course, you can always delete a template. So when you do delete a template, templates are not recoverable. So if you plan on deleting one, make sure that you approve the confirmation. This is a great way to see how the email, in addition to adding the user's email address down here at the bottom, we've added your user's email address. So whoever is logged in, their email address is going to be placed here. It's as a tip and trick, we also recommend that you send this message to yourself or to somebody to look for quality and professionalism. And then when you're satisfied with the email, of course, you can use the send message. Creating and using these templates will save you time in communicating with affiliates, as well as help your company maintain a consistent message for common events. So hopefully that will help you guys out in saving you a lot of time. The last feature for this webinar is on the campaign performance report. To access the campaign performance report, of course, select Reports from the top menu bar, and then select Campaign Performance. You can now filter the campaigns being displayed by their campaign groups. So this area right here under Groups is new. You can now specify, what do I want to do? I only want to see my production campaign. Select Productions, generate a report, and as you can see, it limits it down to those campaigns within that group. So this is a great way to create your own favorite list. You can actually put in all your campaigns into a specific group and then pull them up as needed in the campaign performance. And with that, if we have any questions, we can ask those and I can answer them here, or we can answer, or you can email us at support@linktrust.com, and we will be able to answer those questions as well. And with that, we've concluded the webinar for today, and you can get more details about everything we just went over at our on our website at the LinkTrust newsroom at linktrustnews.com. And hopefully this was helpful, and thank you, and have a great weekend.